ladies and gentle bitches, gentle bros, non-binary hoes. Welcome back. Welcome to a gigantic spinny wheel of a Saturday stream. Oh, there's sunlight. There's crunchy leaves on the ground. If you're not well aware, we have a Discord that is connected to the Patreon you get access to, and on that Discord, we have voting set up to vote for albums that you guys request for me to listen to. I think it's the best way to circumnavigate the way that we listen to these highly requested artists, and today, we have the highest of the highest votes. The list includes Lana Del Rey, Frank Ocean, Florence and the Machine, Billie Eilish, Hozier, the returning almost album for the last 3 big spins, Joe, Lord, Boy Genius self-titled, Rihanna, Frank Ocean, Arctic Monkeys, Paramore, Lucy DeCoste, Troye Sivan, Gracie Abrams, and another Tyler, the Creator. And that is who we have on the gigantic spinny wheel today. Okay, editor, put in here the most dramatic music possible. Huh! Oh my god, crazy power emanating from this music. Who's it gonna be? I spin? God, I'm so annoying. Shut the fuck up. No way! No way, yo! Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. I'm actually not ready, though. I'm actually, wait a minute, though. Wait a fucking minute, though. Wait a minute, though. This is actually... Oh my god. Okay, I need to calm myself. I need to calm... This is my first ever Frank Ocean album. It's the first time I will ever actually sit down and listen all the way through to a Frank Ocean album. I've heard singles. The first thing that comes to my mind when it comes to Frank Ocean is a potato flow around my room. That's how I first was introduced to Frank Ocean. I don't know if that's relatable at all, but everybody has been hyping me up on Frank Ocean ever since the Ryan Beatty came out, and y'all know that that's my favorite album of all time, bro. Of all time. I'll be right back. I'll literally be right back. Like it? Okay, it says here, Blonde is the second studio album. It's his sophomore album. Damn. The iconic cover art? Wow. Truly the first bisexual ever. I mean, the hair color, immediate signifier. And that font is so cool too. And he's showering, like an outdoor shower. Nike. This is the first track. Organ? What is that, like a... Sounds like he's like in a chair or something. Yeah, I like the synthetic drums. It's like disconnected. Wait, it's not edited? That's how it actually is? He actually got the voice. The delivery of the line is so like... Like it's just... Greek mythology? Hold on, I gotta go over these lyrics, man. These bitches want Nikes. They're just looking for a check. Tell them it ain't likely. Looking for the check. And also connecting the check with the Nikes because it's the Nikes check. Wow, dude. She said she's looking for a ring like Carmelo. Carmelo Anthony, professional basketball player. Championship ring, got you. But must be on that white like Othello. Was Othello on cocaine? Is that part of the Shakespearean? On that white because the daughter of the Vatican said white make... Whoa, that's crazy, dude. If you need it, I got you, and I am from the line. That's such a powerful move to not even start the album with your real voice. R.I.P. Pepsi. Pepsi? Oh. Nigga look just like me. Oh, whoa. What the fuck? Pour Up for ASAP, Rip Pimp C, ASAP Yams. These might be a lot of references that like genuinely go over my head, but I recognize obviously the Trayvon Martin, rest in peace. Oh my god, dude. He looked just like me. Woo, fucking buzzing, woo. The kind of like out of pocket, like out of tune vocal in that moment really feels like it was just a freestyle in the booth. Like not even the effect changes, nothing like in the effect change. He just keeps on going because he has to need a break for a second. This is so like spacey. When we talk about something, we have good discussion. Oh man. With that go out with that yell out. It's that frustration because he's lying to himself. It's a good discussion. Is it a good discussion? Yeah.
We'll let you guys prophesy.
Oh, there he is. He's talking to the listener.
We'll let you guys prophesy. We gon' see the future first.
He has his brother on his track.
Oh, man. Feels like a past life. Speaking of the don't know what got into people. Devil be possessing homies. Demons try to body jump. Why you think I'm in this bitch wearing a fucking yarmulke? Acid on me like the rain.
The speed of the flow.
In the glitter.
Wait, I didn't even recognize this acoustic coming in.
Glitter. We laid out on the sweat floor. Away turf, no astro. Mesmerized.
The auto-tune's getting stronger.
Look at all the people feet dance. I know that your nigga came.
Look at all the people feet dance. Mesmerized by the strobe's glow. Dude, look. Weed crumbles into glitter. Bro. What? I've never heard weed talked about that like that before. That's insane. Artistic. Of course, I am blown away by the weed line. Sorry, but that is incredible, though. Away turf, no astroturf. He's not fake. Mesmerized by the strobe lights, by the illusion of hype. The only human, and it's humid in these Balmain jeans. I mean, my balls sticking to my jeans. Humor! That's tight. It's just such a great writing method to just kind of catch you slightly off guard when he's talking about shit that he's clearly like struggling with.
I mean something to
he's trying to convince himself that he's different than him. Yeah, that mix of that falsetto in there.
You gotta roll me, he'll hear what we do.
Harmony.
It's only awkward if you're fucking into.
Oh wow. The hardest drums in the entire song, and they're right at the end, dude. Oh my god, I'm swimming, dude. I'm swimming in his like melodies and his flows right now. All of the reverb also like super helps that kind of like mood and aesthetic kind of be lifted. That's my little cousin. He got little trade. His girl keep the scales, a little mermaid. The story of the Little Mermaid tells about a rebellious 16-year-old fascinated with life on land, a life outside her own. Maybe he's thinking that they're looking at their life from that perspective as well. The mermaid, Frank's drug-dealing cousin and girlfriend, is resigned to the fact that her boyfriend isn't really invested in the relationship and is content that he takes care of her even though his heart really isn't in it. These lines may be also referring to the previous line, her parents don't care for her but still provide for her and raise her, so she accepts it. Wow, that's such a comment on parenting, dude. We don't talk much or nothing, but when we talking about something, we have a good discussion. We don't talk about nothing, we just hook up, but when we do talk about something, it is good discussion. I met his friends last week, feel like they're up to something, and that's good for us. Damn, the feeling that his friends may not like you in the drama you feel like is good for you is kind of an unfortunately toxic like way. I feel like it's common though in homosexual relationships or bisexual relationships. Oh wow. Oh my god. This is crazy deep actually. All right, transition into Ivy.
I thought that I was dreaming when you said you loved me.
Oh, that guitar.
Oh,
the wiggly.
I had no chance to prepare. I couldn't see you coming.
Okay.
Start of nothing new. I could hit you now.
I really like the mix that they hard panned the instruments and let him go in the middle. Wow. I love that dueling guitar. Such a dry vocal too.
If I could see the walls, I could see you faking. If you
oh wow, the low end too. And his voice goes up. Damn.
We didn't give a fuck back then. I ain't a kid no more.
Oh, the vocals. He handles that high register so well.
Had the X6 back then.
And that natural vibrato.
No matter what I did, my waves wouldn't dip back then. Everything sucked back then. We were friends. I thought that I was dreaming.
And then it goes back into it.
Said you love me.
Wow, that kind of like augmented little dissonant chord in there, having that motion, like just makes the feeling of that deeper. Ooh, I could hate you now. It's quite all right to hate me now. No, it's not. Like he says it because he wants them to get, I guess, both parties to move on, saying like it's okay if you hate me, I deserve it. Oh, it's this kind of like a little self-loathing, harkening back to like a disappointment in yourself that you let like a good thing go bad. He said, "Bitch, you're not out of love with me." No.
Arm around my shoulder so I can tell how much I meant to you. Meant to sit back then.
Oh.
Time to kill back then. You ain't a kid no more.
Wow. We get both low end and high vocals at the same time. It's so satisfying. Holy shit. Back then keeps coming around. Just taking you back to like those nostalgic days where you were like in the movie theater putting like doing the I remember the first time that I did that and that worked on Angie. Straight up.
Broke your heart last week.
Wow, back into the low register.
By the weekend, still remember. Had you going crazy, screaming my name. The feeling deep down is good.
Dude, that melody feels so good. I wouldn't, if he was a more indulgent artist, he would have had that bridge 4 times as long. You'll probably feel better by the weekend. Saying like, you'll probably get over it faster than I will, right? Had you going crazy, screaming my name, the feeling deep down is good. I actually really like the way he writes about sex. It's very demure. It's very, I'm sorry, don't shoot me. Oh God, oh God.
Started from nothing. Ooh,
Let me start that bass up again.
It's alright to hate me now.
That reverb going
We
out.
both know that deep down, the feeling still deep down is good.
Wow, letting out that aggression. Yeah, speak through that shit. He's like whispering. He's like so high in his falsetto, but he's like shy, and he's like all the things that I didn't mean to say, that I didn't mean to do. Like he's not really apologizing, but it feels like he wants to, right? And then to say
There were things you didn't need to say. Did you mean to?
you mean to? Like saying that like, yeah, there's things that I said that were mean and I kind of feel sorry, but not enough to actually say sorry. But those things that you said, you feel the same, right? Like the fact that you had a connection with somebody and you were together and you felt good being together, but at the same time when you break up and you don't have that connection anymore, you still realize that deep down, like we were still compatible at one point. Oh man. And in that kind of high tone, it's so sad. Kind of goes back into that vulnerable state. Oh. Whoa. Wow! Screaming into that filter. Oh shit. Oh, he's tearing shit up. First thing I immediately notice is the vocals are wild, dude. He comes in and approaches where he enters the verse and each part of the song in a way that kind of catches me off guard. It's not just like it's on the one, but it's like he lets the instrumentation speak a little bit, and then he kind of just, I mean, that chorus is definitely right on that first point. But with the verses, though, there's just such a difference in melody. I feel like they're just so powerful as two different entities. In fact, this guitar is kind of the same the whole time too. Like it speaks to like how you need to focus on what he's saying. Hey, if you could see through my walls, I could see you faking. If you could see my thoughts, you would see our faces. That is a beautiful line. Yeah, really enjoyed the guitar work so far. Didn't know that it was gonna be like straight up like that. I mean, the first track was like fairly synthy. Let's get into the next one. Pink and white. Pink, kind of, and white. Or sorry, no, pink plus white. So like what? So the trend has kind of been sex. What is the pink and what is the white, Mr. Franklin? Oh!
Yeah.
Ooh, I know this one. Wait a minute. This is this song.
That's the way every
There
day
goes.
Every time we've no control.
Oh!
If the sky is pink and white, if the ground is black and
Pink
yellow.
and wait, if the sky is pink and white, bro, that's a JoJo's reference. Shut up. You can't convince me that's not a JoJo's reference, bro. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Let's go. That's this song. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, this is everywhere. I don't think this song has stopped trending, actually. That piano line is so memorable, dude. And I think it's because you have that, it's kind of broken up into two parts where you have that repetition off, kind of swung a little bit, kind of walking down a road and the steps are evenly placed, but then you get into one where you kind of get hung up. You kind of can't move on. You kind of just can't stop thinking about the negativities, how it's all downhill from here, and how some people that you love aren't here to see you at your highest, you know, when you're on your second album and everybody's hype about your shit and it's all going well, and you start thinking about how you got here. Oh my god. Wow.
It's the same way you showed me.
Pharrell is on it too?
My head, don't close my eyes. Halfway on a slow move. It's the same way you showed me.
Wow, dude.
If you could fly, then you'd feel
Oh my God.
south. Up north's getting cold soon. The way it is, we're on.
Dude, you hear the swing on those drums, the way those drums drag along. Oh, wow.
Just the same way you showed me.
Oh,
You
wow,
showed
dude.
me love.
That slight kind of like ping pong delay on that vocal.
It's all downhill from here.
Wow, dude.
In the wake of a hurricane, dark skin of a summer shade, nose dive in the floodline.
The drum.
Tall tower.
Oh, that acoustic kind of
same way you
texture.
showed me.
And everything's out.
Cannonball off the porch side. Older kids trying off the roof. Just the same
Strings.
way you
This is what it feels like. That's straight up what it feels like, dude. Just like levitating.
Up for air from the swimming pool. You kneel down to the dry land. Kiss the earth that birthed you. Gave you tools just to stay alive.
That second verse
Make it
instrumentally
up
is
when the
incredible,
sun
bro.
is ruined.
Don't do it
That's
to me.
the same way you showed me.
It still adopts that feeling of nostalgia where it's like the elements are breaking down, you know? Oh, it sounds heavenly with this. No, that is Beyonce. That is Beyonce. And then the rap. He's telling himself, he's not singing it. It's not for the. He's speaking directly.
Say what up to Danny. Say what up to life.
Thank you, Beyonce. Holy shit, these vocals. Oh, of course Beyonce's gonna go and be secret vocals on an orgasmic song. Wow. Okay. Like, dude, this is actually like incredible use of panning. Like, I've never actually seen panning used to draw the attention away so that elements in the foreground can kind of dissipate. Oh, it just feels old school in a way. This is my life. Dude, I gotta see a musician like break this down, man. Like, oh, listen to the birds. That's a nice little touch. Each one of these, I feel like now, like the way that he writes, I gotta go over each song twice, straight up, because this is just like, it can just be so deep, and I love the way he just writes like this.
Oh my God. Something's happening.
I can't stop thinking about this piano part. I learned it. And it's so simple. It's 3 chords. It's C major 7, B minor 7, and then A major 7. I learned it on piano. I couldn't stop thinking about it. It's literally making me want to buy a piano right now.
I couldn't stop there.
I wanted to see if it was possible on the guitar. Whoa. It's rare that like a beautiful piano melody actually, without any weird tuning or capo any place, actually works in a beautiful way on acoustic guitar. That first chord is that C major 7, and it's all on those white keys. It's easy to play. It's the first chord any average piano player that wants to get a little bit more complicated goes to. It's right there. It's easy. It makes me feel like he's a musician of the people. It's a progression that breaks a really cool rule and makes it jazzy, but also has humble beginnings. Ooh! I could just literally not sleep last night because I was thinking about Pink Plus White. Like, I learned it. I needed to learn it. I had to learn it. It had to become part of me and my skill as a musician. I just felt that need in that progression. We can get back into it. The beauty in life was taught to him through this individual. The sunrise, appreciating being on the road. He showed me love, glory from above, a religious kind of reference. Regard, my dear, it's all downhill from here, though, is how it ends. Oh, that's so sad, and like, that's some Lizzie McAlpine shit, bro. That line keeps on getting repeated. It's the same way you showed me. It's the same way you showed me. I feel like it's probably talking about a parent, right, or something like that. Closes the second verse, an ode to his mother, describing the love between a mother and her child. This is life immortality. Wow. All right, being myself, into the next one.
Many college students have gone to college and gotten hooked on drugs, marijuana, and alcohol. Listen, stop trying to be somebody else. Don't try to be someone else. Be yourself and know that that's good enough. Don't try to be someone else. Don't try to be like someone else. Don't try to act like someone else.
Wow.
Be yourself. Be secure with yourself. Rely and trust upon your own decisions. When people become weed heads, they become sluggish, lazy, stupid, and unconcerned. That's all marijuana does to you. Do not smoke marijuana. Do not consume alcohol. Do not get in the car with someone who is inebriated. This is Mom. Call me. Bye.
I just stood up. I need to sit down again. That wasn't even sad, bro. Sorry. She just sounded like my mom. I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna make a joke about my mom, but sorry, that one just kind of hit me. Sorry, guys. Just a good voice memo. Just a mom caring about her son, dude. You know, very authoritarian parenting style. The next one is solo. Riding solo, solo cup, on solo, son holo.
Hand me a towel, I'm dirty dancing by myself, gone off tabs of that acid. Form me a circle, watch my Jagger.
Oh my god.
Might lose my jacket.
Right after it, he
Solo.
says, dude, that's so funny. His voice. Wow. Actually, the transition from that message. Oh, wait. Oh, that actually connects very nicely because he just kind of spills out in the delivery of his vocals, and the first thing you hear is 4 tabs of acid. God damn. Doing exactly what his mom told him not to do. Wow. That's painfully relatable.
Might lose my jacket and hit a solo one time.
Going crazy, doing all
too
this.
Loud in public, them police turned down a function. Now we outside and the time is perfect. Forgot to tell you, gotta tell you how much I vibe with you.
He's high as
And
hell.
we don't gotta be solo.
Rambling. We ain't gotta be solo.
Now stay away from highways. My eyes like them red lights.
Oh,
right
the chords.
Now, I prefer yellow, red bone, so mellow. Fuck
Red
around,
bone.
be cutting you.
Oh, the whistle?
Solo, solo.
Oh, that chromatic down.
Solo, solo.
And that organ's
Solo.
coming back, dude.
Solo.
Church,
It's
man.
hell on earth and the city's on fire. In hell, there's heaven.
Wow, I love the texture of that organ too. It really feels like it came like straight out of the church, dude. It's hell on earth and the city's on fire. In hell, there's heaven. He's saying breathe, like relax. Oh my god, dude. Fuck, that's hard, but it's when he goes back up, that's tough. I don't know, man. I break into my falsetto. I can't do it with the chest voice, but damn, bro. I think that's one of the most beautiful runs I've ever heard. Dead ass.
I'm skipping showers and switching socks, sleeping good and long. Bones feeling dense as fuck. Wish a nigga would cross.
Bones feeling dense as fuck. That's crazy. I've never heard somebody say, feel like, you know, like you're sluggish by saying my bones feel dense as fuck.
Green leaves turn to vapors for the low. And that mean cheap cause ain't shit free and I know it. Even love ain't cause it's not cost. That clinic killed my soul. But you gotta hit the pussy raw though.
But you gotta hit the pussy raw though. Green leaf turned to vapors. I love how he just connect. Like there's a connection between every single little bar.
All she want is her picket fence and you protest and you pick a sign, but them courts won't side with you. Won't let you fly solo.
Frank juxtaposes the cost of affordable green leaf marijuana to going to an abortion clinic after going raw. Raw also connects to the rolling paper brand. God damn. But also having sex without a condom, Frank says the cost of an abortion is high in terms out of your pocket and your soul. Damn, bro. All of these turns on the term solo, flying solo, feeling solo. Oh, wow.
By myself.
Howling like a wolf. In a pack of one, there's only one wolf inside him. Guess I'm riding solo. Dealing with the repercussions of life. Oh, man. Oh, what the... Why didn't y'all warn me it was sad? Yeah, this is some incredible music, bro. I knew that it was gonna be good, but it's kind of delivering right now. Holy shit. Skyline 2 is the next song.
This is summer. Keep alive. Stay alive.
I miss summer.
Got your medal on. We're alone. Making sweet love, taking time. Look, guys,
So the guitar chords are nice, kind of out of frame.
That's a pretty fucking fast year flew by.
Damn. Yeah, true.
Pretty fucking underneath moonlight now. Pretty
Hear that
fucking
flute? You hear that fucking flute? Oh, I love when that flute does that shit.
Wanna get soaked? Wanna film a tape on a speedboat?
I mean, what kind of smoke?
Comes the morning.
Smoke. Oof. Melody is rising like the sun. Frank, that one didn't hit as hard, but I feel like he's still saying something in here. I still want to go over lyrics. Every one of those kind of went past me. Pretty fast fucking year. Pretty fucking underneath moonlight now. Pretty fucking sunrise in sight. Damn, he's fucking from the moonlight to the sunrise. Wow. Frank, what do you mean by I want to get soaked? Frank wants to film a sex tape. Yeah, that is kind of what I'm getting from the whole thing. It just sounds like, yes, we are smoking weed and having sex. Okay, a little bit of a filler track. But let's go into self-control.
Poolside convo about your summer last night. Ooh, yeah. About your summer last night. Ain't give you no play. Could I make it shy last night?
The filter's back.
Could I make it shy on the last night? Could we make it in? Do we have time?
Okay, loving those hammer-ons on that electric. The kind of playful, like, again, the filter again, right? Like, he's kind of ashamed of what he's saying in these vocals, so he's kind of covering up a little bit. And he has it on top of these, like, kind of groovy guitars, trying to get back into that feeling. He's trying to reconvince himself.
Noses on a rail. Little virgin, where's the white?
White on the noses, too. Another drug reference. Hey.
But you used to live a blinded life. Wish
blinded life.
Wish we'd grown up on the same advice. And our time was right.
Oh, the ad-lib's just slightly off in the ear. That's my chopper. Oh, yeah. Oh!
Now and then you miss it. Sounds make you cry. Some nights you dance with
oh shit.
tears in your eyes. I came to visit. Cause you see me like a UFO.
Oh, you see me like an alien. Oh my god, unidentified Frank Ocean. He's actually an alien. This is how he's trying to tell us.
And you made me lose my
God, he holds that whole
control, my self-control.
Oh, and he's kind of losing it, and he's kind of losing the melody with it. Whoa. Oh, so that's actually not Frank. Oh, just trying to convince them to keep a place in their heart for you. Just unintelligible. Just so much filter. So much sadness.
You gotta leave. Take down some summertime. Give
Give that booty up just for one more night. Oh, it's over and over again. Oh, Frank. The stuttering of the eye. He doesn't want him to leave.
Someone coming. Spitting game. Oh, you got it.
Whoa, wait, it says the sample is somebody saying come back Aaliyah. That's how devastating it feels. He's saying, he's pressing that button over and over and over again. He feels like it's that detrimental. That's the level of pain he's felt when everybody felt that pain for Aaliyah. Oh my God. Dude, it's so artistic, bro. It's so artistic. God. There's just so much to cover in every song, dude. I know this stream is gonna be forever long. It's gonna be a massive stream, but it just keeps getting better. Poolside convo about summer last night, about your summer night. Ain't give you no play. Could I make you shy on the last night? Could we make it in? Do we have time? Clearly trying to bang, right? I'll be the boyfriend in your wet dream tonight. Oh my God. Nose is on the rail. Little virgin wears the white. You cut your hair, but you used to live a blonded life. What does that mean? Like a blonde, because it sounds like blinded. Is it like a slant rhyme? Both blonde hair and overly long hairstyles have stereotypes surrounding blondes are thoughtless, long hair people are careless or hippies. Cutting that hair could symbolize growing out of that phase and distancing yourself from that time. Yeah, like somebody has history and you can see that. Wished I was there. Wish we'd grow up from the same advice. Dude, this is straight up like breaking up with your partner and like getting bangs, but it's like dying your shit. Keep a place for me. I'll sleep between y'all. I'll sleep between y'all? Like their new relationship? Oh God. And then saying it's nothing, just keep a place for me. Doesn't even care how poorly he's being perceived in the heart, just keep it there. Implying the reason they're not seeing each other is that they need to execute self-control. Because when they get together, all they do is have sex. They don't connect. Okay, Good Guy is the next tune.
It's a good guy, he hooked it up.
Who's the good guy? Who looked it up?
And why I should look you up.
Whoa!
First time I ever saw you.
Sounds sped up.
And you text nothing like you look.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
It's to the gay bar you took me to. I know you don't need me right now. And to you, it's just a late night.
Oh my God, the runs, dude.
All the bitches in the neighborhood want to fuck me, nigga.
It's so raw.
I used to fuck with all of them.
They all want to fuck him?
But now I don't care about bitches like that, my nigga. That shit, Jasmine fucking wrecked my heart. I don't even know how to feel about it.
Damn. So clearly, like, you know, alluding to like a date that he was on, right? Here's to a good guy. He hooked it up. You text nothing like you look. That's so real. Oh my God, that just takes me back, dude. Learning how to text with emotion. And when someone didn't match the same energy that they were like texting you with, it was like, wait, it's like your version of them, right? You talk so much more than I do. Yeah, so seemingly he's like a very quiet person. I kind of get a little bit of that with the way that he's like delivering these vocals. He's just kind of like blurting them out like blah, 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 blah. And then the outro says, this is a conversation between two dudes. The first guy seems straight and not really interested in the other guy's opinion. He just wants to hear himself talk and rant about how his heart is broken, thus also being cut off right at the end. The second guy, who all the bitches in the neighborhood wanted to fuck, seems more reserved, like Frank is. Yeah, I wouldn't even say it's a conversation. It just sounds like this guy talking to nobody. Then he's like, I don't really care. Left with a segment of the conversation about how they are over girls. One whom the girls is over because they fucking wrecked his heart, and the other who's over girls because he was never truly into them. Wow, dude. Next one is Nights.
Round your city, round the clock. Everybody needs you.
Oh. Round the city, round the clock, everybody needs you. Talking about how busy it feels, but you can't give everybody equal time because it's just life.
No, you can't make everybody.
Oh, that chop on the guitar. Both ears different.
Oh, you got buku family.
Woo!
You don't even got nobody being honest with you.
Oh, this hits. Wait, the drums.
My whole body see through. Transportation handmade. And I know it better than most people.
Oh, waiting on that snare. I love beats that sound like they're made on like a beat pad. Like just the rough chops with all the different kinds of samples that you use, especially the drums, kind of feeling like you do it at the same time. Like there's just such a distinct sound that comes out of that.
Did you call me from a seance? You were from my past life. Hope you're doing well, bro.
You just can't shake this.
First. Always like the head first. Signal coming in and out. Hope you're doing well, bro. Everybody needs you.
The little lyrics in between, like in between these little verses, kind of insinuating that he's smoking the whole time. Did you call me from a seance? Because he feels like he's dead. He's deceased. You are from my past life. I hope you're doing well, bruh. Damn. They hope you're doing well, dude. But like that's, I hope the sack is full up. Like I hope I have enough drugs, enough to medicate. Dude, this takes me back to Novocaine. Wow, he actually has always been on this. God, that's powerful.
Baby, I've been home before my night. No, I can't hear none of that.
Oh, that flow, dude. What was that?
Wanna see Nirvana, but don't wanna die. Wanna feel it, none of them come by. Fuck with me after my shit. Oh, them boys wanna see you broke down and shit. Bummed out and shit, stressed out and shit. That's everyday shit. Shut the fuck up, I don't want your conversation. Rolling marijuana, that's a cheap vacation.
I love that flow.
Shit, every night, shit, every day, shit.
Woo! Waiting on you all night. The longing. Oh, he's a yearner, dude. Ugh. There's no more drums, just synth. Whoa! Whoa! What is that? Arpeggios? And this drum, dude, keeping the kind of rhythm to it. Yo! Oh!
Every night fucks every day up. Oh. Every day patches the night up. Oh God, you should match it, it's that KO. No white lighters till I fuck my 28th up.
Dude, that piano coming in with the reverses are so clean. Oh, I can't get over these guitars, dude. And the stutter into that kind of digital zero achieved for that split moment. Oh my God. The contrast of that like weird math rocky, it really puts you in like an off-putting place. Like it's very much is a different vibe than like the complete rest of those 3 minutes before. But the way that it just gets taken out, like it's like, this is fucking stupid. This is an error. He's like ripping the tape out, and then it's just like an actual reverse.
Working on a way to make it out of Texas every night. Baby, I've been home before my night.
Oh, there's that chorus coming back. It comes back. Really puts it in perspective where your priorities go and how you meet people and how that kind of affects the relationship. Damn, bro. This is why I always thought that like it's not always a great idea to just like go to a bar to meet somebody. It's like, you guys want to bond over drinking alcohol? Damn, dude. I don't know. You bond over like getting like super fucked up together? I don't know, dude.
Shut the fuck up, I don't want your conversation. Rolling marijuana, that's a cheap vacation.
Rolling marijuana, that's a cheap vacation. Damn. Wow, dude. No bitch in my body is still like him trying to say that I feel like he's just struggling with that hetero, I guess, what is it called? Heteronormativity? It's like he's trying to say like, ooh, nani nani. He's like convincing himself like, oh, like I'm a man, you know, like I like pussy and I fuck pussy raw and there's no bitch in my body. Like that's just so sad to like see all of this and see how he kind of just like painfully has to reinforce that the negativity of all that. Dude, this fucking rotation of just like, I want to see Nirvana, but I don't want to die, right? Know the boys want to see me broke down. He knows the people around him want to see him fail. And that's just everyday shit. Like he's saying it's just the way that it is. Shut the fuck up, I don't need your conversation. Rolling marijuana, cheap vacation. Continuing to medicate by smoking instead of living with the reality. Damn, dude. Okay. Solo reprise.
So now I'm solo that I can see under the skirt of an ant. Solo that I don't get high no more when I drown.
Who is this?
I should go hand. Solo my cup is a rojo, my cholo, my friend.
I was about to say, that sounds like Andre 3000. Whoa!
When I hear that another kid is shot by the popo, it ain't an event. No more solo that no more high horses so hard to wear polo. When I do, I cut the pony off, now there's a hole that once was a logo. How fitting, solo that I can give a fuck about what is trending. Trying to cut down on my spending, regardless of winning, instead of pretending and bending over backwards. Over half of the whole had work done.
Whoa, the
Saying
piano
it
to the
wants be real for my
808s.
Man, just saying that we being real persons. I hate that it's like this. I feel for you, and I don't know what it's like with a skirt on. So pardon me if I am being insensitive, but darling, this only worsens. After 20 years in, I'm so naive, I was under the impression that everyone wrote their own verses. It's coming back different, and yeah, that shit hurts me. I'm humming and whistling to those not deserving. I stumbled and lived every word. Was I working just way too hard?
Whoa. Interesting. Solo. That's kind of tight to have Andre 3000 just have that on there. Solo. Another take on Solo. So low that I can see under the skirt of an ant. A tiny sand. He's so low. He's as tiny as sand. So low that I don't get high no more. When I Geronimo, I just go, hey. Solo, my cup is Rojo, my Cholo, my friend. Solo that I can admit that when I hear the other kids shot by the popo, it ain't even an event no more. So depressed by the reality of police brutality that it's just not even surprising when it happens anymore. That's reality, bro. That's sad. Oh, fuck. I'm going back to like... I'm going back in my mind of 2016, and I'm like, wow, I know this probably hits so fucking hard. And for it to be kind of about, I can only assume a surprise feature as well. Yeah, that's so sad, dude. Holy shit. All right, track 11, Pretty Sweet. Pretty sweet, Frank Ocean. Pretty sweet.
To the edge I race, to the end I make it.
The way he stretches his vocals reminds me of Prince a little bit. This is
You can't
weird.
have me now. That might be what you need. You wanna keep me now.
Sound design, dude. Yeah, I'll be real. A lot of the lyrics go over my head for sure. I feel like the melodies are powerful in the delivery. How it feels to have arrived inside. Is this about that guitar in the back? Kind of. It almost like it's supposed to scare you. Whoa. Oh, the brushes, dude. Yeah. Him saying it feels how it feels to have arrived inside is definitely talking about it coming inside of a pussy. Little bass moment in here. His brother passed away. What does this have to do with his brother? Wait, is that his brother singing? I just assumed it was Frank Ocean vocal effect, but is that actually a child singing? Yes, that's why he says, fuck the other side, I'm on this side. Oh, what it means to be alive. On this side, you want to kill me now. On this side, don't let me down. On this side, fuck the other side, I'm on this side. This line is a double entendre. On this side has two meanings. The first meaning is that he is out of the closet. Since he's announced that he's bisexual, he's literally saying fuck the other side, being in the closet. The other meaning is that he's on this side of the line that divides life and death. And he's saying that fuck the other side, I'm alive right now and not concerned with death. But his brother, though, his brother died 4 years after Blonde. Frank and his brother used to always go to Coachella together, so when he performed there, it was really hard for him, so it was sad to see people were giving him a hard time about it. That's sad. What happened? Is it like too personal for chat? It's don't put it in there if it is. But car crash? Oh fuck. That's so sad. Look, man, there's a lot of sex in here. When he says arrive on the other side, I'm sorry. Sorry, dude. Taking some left turns. But okay, let me hear what Facebook story's about. Damn, he kind of called it though. Facebook does have stories now. That's wild.
I got this girl before, and I was together since 3 years, and I was not even cheating her or what. And Facebook arrived, and she wanted me to accept her on Facebook.
Okay.
I don't want it because I was like in front of her, and she told me like accept me on Facebook. It was virtual, means no sense. She thought I was cheating. She told me like it's over. I can't believe you. It's crazy.
Dude, if it means nothing and she thinks you're cheating if you don't do it, just do it.
Here in your house, it means like it's jealousy, pure jealousy.
Yeah, I guess that is. The French accent makes it slightly less serious to me. I don't know. Is this different? I don't know, man. It kind of sounds like you were cheating, bro. But for real though, there is like definitely a disconnect. I remember that feeling that kind of disconnect because like poking was around, and I never understood like why poking was a thing. Why is everybody poking me? You just press the button. It means nothing. Just press the button, you know. But that is pretty funny though. I'm breaking up with you, Jean. How dare you? I know you're fucking my aunt. How could you accept my friend request? It is a virtual thing. It is nothing. But also, it's just saying, like, if it means nothing and she's having this much of a reaction, just do it. It means nothing. Oui, just do it. Be my Facebook friend. Instagram. Next one. Close to you.
I'll be honest, I wasn't devastated.
Wasn't devastated.
But you could've held my hand through this, baby.
Ooh, some vocoder? That's new. And I like that cutoff on that kick.
Am I preaching till it's quiet to this atheist? Just like mine, versions of these belong to you.
Memories, yeah, wow.
They're keeping me close to you.
Oh, man. Is that really Stevie Wonder? No way. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like them, everybody else that you'll find throughout your life. But we're getting older, baby. We don't have much longer. Why am I preaching to this choir to an atheist? Like saying that he's trying to convince somebody that they work well together, but they don't even believe in the relationship to begin with. But him saying that he wasn't devastated, but you could have held my hand through this. It's like, damn, that must have just been like such a painful cutoff of the relationship. Again, trying to convince himself. It's like, I wasn't devastated. I run my hands through what's left. I said balding because I think hair, but also running your hands through your brain, the good of like combing through the good memories and getting rid of the literal washing away of your memories, like the forced changing of your hair because you feel like you need to change, at least on the outside, because you're having trouble changing on the inside because it's so much harder. Fuck. All right, everyone's saying get ready for this next one. What is it? White Ferrari? Oh shit. Okay. I had a white Toyota one time in my life. It was a minivan. We called it the Marshmallow. Good times.
Bad luck to talk.
Dude, vocals immediately.
On these rides.
A slow decline of the relationship is painful.
Your dilated eyes. Watch the clouds float. White Ferrari.
Oh, white, like like a symbol of innocence and shit.
16. How was I supposed to know?
16.
I let you out.
That's a nice ass card for 16.
I didn't care to stay the plane. Kept my mouth closed. We're both so familiar. White Ferrari. Stick by me, close by me. You will find. You will find. As this slow ride. Left when I forget.
Dude, the vocals are so pushed back.
So I text the speeds, lesser speeds, Texas speed, yes. Basic takes its toll on me eventually, yeah.
Oh, it's like he's crying.
I care for you still, and I will. Forever. That was my part of the deal.
Those little hi-hats.
Honest, we got so familiar. Spending each day of the year.
All those little ad-libs, dude.
Oh, good times in this life. In this life. One too many
man.
to that leads on a facelift. Mind over matter is magic. I do magic.
I do magic.
Think about you. No time.
Whoa. care for you still and I forever will. That was my part of the deal, honest. We got so familiar, spending each day and every day. White Ferrari's good times. Tattooed eyelids on a facelift. Many times when someone gets a facelift, his eyes will appear like perpetually open and thus eyelids will never be seen. If you get tattoos on your eyelids after a facelift, it's likely no one will see those tattoos. Situation is analogous to the ephemeral nature of some memories. Some memories are permanently etched in like tattoos but never get accessed by the person because of the cosmetic surgery or like them actively trying to change their person through what they feel like they need to do. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, the mumbling, dude. Oh man, that's how music is made, straight up.
I'm sure we're taller in another dimension. You say we're small and not worth the mention. You're tired of moving, your body's aching. We could vacate, there's places to go. Primal and naked, you dream of walls that hold us in prison. It's just a skull, at least that's what they call it, and we're free to roam.
I'm sure, okay, this last fourth verse is delivered so differently than all the other ones. Dude, I don't even know how to feel about this, bro. That was a beautiful song, but I'm sure we're taller in another dimension. He's trying to convince him like, yeah, but in another world we could work, right? Like we could be tall, but you're saying we're small, we're unimportant. So just get rid of the relationship. You're tired of moving, your body's aching. Moving is like the main thing they do, the friction between bodies. You could say vacation, but there's places to go. That isn't all that's there. Saying like we could go on vacations, we could fill our lives with these beautiful things like white Ferraris, but it doesn't change the fact that we just don't see eye to eye on the relationship. Can't take what's been given, but we're here, okay, and we're doing fine, primal and naked, but in reality, when the clothes are on, you're not good. You dream of walls that hold us in like prisons. It's just a skull. At least that's what they call it, and we're free to roam. Yeah, kind of alluding that like the mind is the prison for sure. On one hand, saying that they want to maintain in the walls of their mind, they don't want to explore. But that could also be seen as Frank saying he would want to explore the depths of mind by doing drugs, you know, like by going on these trips and doing experiences. Maybe that's just another thing that keeps on holding him back. He keeps mentioning it. Frank mentions the freedom of movement, and as if the prison of the skull does not exist. The concept is exactly what he's trying to convey to his lover. Skulls are just bones. In reality, if thoughts are given to roam freely, they ought to let go and start thinking openly. Oh, wow. Yeah, fuck. Wow. Damn. All right. Siegfried is the next one. This man could be a goddamn... what was he? What was that? What's the phrase? Like the Freudian... Like Freud. Like Freud. Psychologist. Magician. Yes. Super. Deep guitar. Just back in the reverb.
The markings on your surface, your speckled face, flood crystals hang from your ears.
Actually, I don't want to look at lyrics. I want the music to just hit me.
I couldn't gauge your fears. I can't relate to my peers. I'd rather live outside. I'd rather chip my pride than lose my mind out here. Maybe I'm a fool. Damn. Maybe I should move and settle. 2 kids in a swimming pool. I'm not brave.
Oh, dude. I'm not brave. I'm not brave to just settle. It says on Genius, it's a metaphysical breakup song. But in this, I feel like there's such a bisexual struggle, dude. Like the fact that like also bisexual people I feel like they have to prove so much, you know? Like to prove that they're bisexual. It's just so... You can feel the conflict in them. I could settle down. I could have the life that I was told that I should live, but I want to live outside. That bass.
Been living in an idea from another man's mind. Maybe I'm a fool.
This is so internal.
With some nice views.
It feels like it's floating around his head, like the way the vocals are pushed back.
I'd rather live outside.
outside, not inside of like a box.
This is not my life. It's just a fond farewell to a friend.
Oh, the lightness of the strings, but then it says it's not my life, and it gets sad.
It's just a fond farewell to a friend.
It's not my life. It's a fond farewell to a friend that exists inside of you, like that you used to believe that you were. You know, the acceptance of who you are and your sexuality.
Speaking of Nirvana, it was there. Rare as the feathers on my dash from a phoenix. There with my crooked teeth and companions sleeping. Yeah. Dreaming a thought that could dream about a thought that could think of the dream of the thought that could think of dreaming and getting the glimmer of God.
Did you ever have a dream where you wish? Did you bring a birthday present to my birthday party? My birthday party?
Less morose and more present. Dwell on my gifts for a second. A moment. One solar flare would consume, so why not?
So much reverb.
Spin this flammable paper on the film that's my life. High flights. Inhale the vapor, exhale once and think twice. Eat some shrooms, maybe have a good cry about you. See some colors, light hang glide off the moon. In the dark, I do anything for you. In the dark,
everything. Wow, dude.
Anything for you.
Anything, over and over again. The fact that anything is so high pitched, it's just like he's just begging. I'd do anything for you. What does Siegfried actually reference, though? Less morose and more present. Dwell on the gifts for the second a moment. One solar flare and we're consumed. Talking about morality, old-fashioned cameras. We used to do movies for film, like lighting up the film, like because film is very flammable. Inhale the vapors. Inhaling the vapors of the film that was your life to get high on. Getting high on your memories, dude. Holy shit! Wow! Why not spend this flammable paper on the film that is my life? High flights, inhale the vapor, exhale once and think twice. Eat shrooms, maybe have a good cry about you, see some colors, hang glide off the moon. Getting so high and getting so distracted and just everywhere to distract yourself to not think about this relationship or think about yourself for that matter. All right, the next one is Godspeed. This one has a lot of hype behind it. Might need to refuel. Godspeed. The last few tracks have sounded super like astral.
I will always love you.
Shut up.
How I do.
Oh.
Let go of a prayer for you. Just a sweet word. The table is prepared for you.
Oh, setting the table. Oh. I will always love you. Oh, that down motion. Oh, I'm starting to feel it.
Wishing you Godspeed, glory. There will be mountains you won't move.
And like musically, we kind of reach like a high peak of a mountain as he mentions the mountain, right? Like we're going on the journey. We can see the journey going down and the whole feel of coming home. It's perfect. This is a perfect song. The backing vocals come in to help out.
Still, I'll always be there for you.
Oh wow. Oh, this could mean like this could be any kind of connection.
Let go of my claim on you. Sometimes, but you'll have this place to call home. Always.
Whoa. Oh, and that big descending synth. It sounds like a prayer being repeated over and over. Oh, and that little synth. He can't even sing it himself. He has to get Kim to. That's it. That's it. Oh, it's a whole song. Dude, something in his voice, dude. I don't know. It's like the break in his voice that just makes this hurt so much. And it's just the kind of writing that could fit over any kind of like emotional departure, whether it's death, a relationship, your kids leaving for college, you know, your daughter getting married. I will love. God, that's so crazy, bro. You have like his conflict in his self between being raised clearly in church and through gospel and through God, and then you have this kind of digital pull towards the end, which probably is like reminiscent of how it feels to get started making music, which is really probably opened the floodgates to how he's expressed himself and then learned about himself and then found his sexuality. But the only way he could possibly explain it, the heartache that this feels, is by going back to those roots in gospel. The whole album is like so, like, I feel like this message that he keeps on hitting on is like, these memories will haunt me, like these memories will haunt me. I did this wrong and I made my bed and I have to lay in it. Here's a voice memo from my mom telling me not to do drugs 8 years ago. Here I am, fucked up with my life and clearly losing out on pushing people away that I could potentially love because of these. But finally, here at the end of the song, we have Godspeed. And it's all these memories actually make us grow and learn from each other and become better people. Even though we're not together, the love that we had together will impact me forever. I will always love you how I do, not how all they do. How all your next people will love you. How all your other partners, I'll love you the way that I loved you. Holy shit. I'll be real, I thought chat was hyping it up. And I've of course heard this, I've heard this snippet at the very beginning so many times, you know, on social media, but like to actually sit down and like read the lyrics, man. God, that's so important, dude. If you ever are in public and you hear something that just catches you, you have to look deeper into it, man. God. I'm such a melody person, like what really hooks me in songs is like melody, like for sure. I lose it when there's a hard ass beat. But like, man, when you have something like this that's just so impactful on so many levels, and it says that Young Lean apparently is another rapper, and the fact that he has a rapper and a gospel singer doing those at the end of the bridge is also the duality of music that he feels like he's part of. Wow, dude. Oh my god. Okay, this is the last song, Futura Free, and it's 9 minutes. Oh my god, we're gonna get shoegazy in this bitch. This is absolutely the kind of album that I will like, oh man, it'll take a while for me to really have it resonate with the hardest it has, you know, with the gravity of it all. When the camera's off, when I'm sitting alone.
If I was being honest, I say long as I can fuck 3 times a day and not skip a meal, I'm good. I used to work on my feet for $7 an hour. Call my mama like, mama, I ain't making minimum wage.
Talk your shit.
I'm on, mama, I'm on.
Come on.
Now I'm making 400, 600, 800K, mama, to stand on my feet, mama. Play these songs, it's therapy, mama. They paying me, mama. I should be paying them. I should be paying y'all, honest to God.
That's so real.
I'm just a guy, I'm not a god.
Wow. It's never about impressing your boys.
I'ma stick around.
Or your squad.
I'm gonna let my nuts hang. Nigga, you got some just like me, don't you?
It's about impressing
your mom. Maybe not just like me, you know I'm Africano, Americano. And even if you have Japanese roots, run deep, family.
Have Japanese?
Wet your lips first, lick the tip now. Smoke some.
Oh, lick the... But also... Oh, wow. They trying to find... Don't let them find Tupac. Don't let the conspiracy theories be true. Oh, man. Oh, dude, but that's still sad, though, because that's also the connection. Like, people think Tupac is still alive because they want him to be alive, because of the meaning that it felt to them for him to be here and be the artist that he was.
I keep quiet and let you run your phone bill up. I know you love to talk. I ain't on your schedule.
That bass?
I ain't had me a job since 2009. I ain't on no sales floor. Tyler slept on my sofa.
Tyler.
Yeah. Niggas go back that far. I ain't smoked all yet. This the last song, so I'm finna wipe that off.
Wow.
Tolerance is so low. Still smoke a whole gar. Menage on my birthday. Tap out on the first stroke. This ain't no work day. She don't give head anyway. Jay hit me on the email. Said I oughta act my network. Y'all greasing his chest now. Now fetch, I ain't running for a nigga. Ain't ran since track meets. That's the only time I ran from a nigga. You could change this track now. Could've changed this bitch a long time ago.
Whoa.
The second time.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh God, he grabbed me, so another nigga tried to boom me.
Oh, that's Tyler.
Yeah, because the nigga tried to boom me in my face. I had AD in a headlock. First time I saw, I just thinking like.
No, maybe not. Wow, dude, so many of these lyrics are just like him talking about how he just wants to be and how everybody else is telling him to act.
Yo, hey, be quiet. What's your name? What do you do?
Dude, the synth work in this has been so cool. Everything's so fuzzy and nostalgic.
What's your first memory?
Makes you feel like you're going through a memory. This sounds like real memories, dued.
What 3 superpowers do you wish you had?
Oh, okay.
Say it again.
All right. Flying, contortion, to be invisible. Okay. I wish I could sleep without being dead, but forever at the same time. Whoa! Wait a minute. These are, I wish I could sleep without, like, being dead, but forever at the same time. Whoa. These lines are widely attributed to Frank's brother Ryan, both on social media and on Genius in the wake of his untimely death at 18. Oh my god, he was 18? Oh man, that's so sad. That sounds so fucked up coming from such a young kid. They all sound so young. That is going to conclude Blonde by Frank Ocean. What a first impression, dude. I'm gonna have to sit with this one for a second, dude. I'm trying to put my brain back into like 2016 and just think about like this coming out during 2016. Frank Ocean coming off the success of Channel Orange, and it's this. And it's all these songs, and the whole time it's just kind of like watching him deteriorate and try to go through this breakup. I think the most impressive thing is creatively, he's just so in his own realm. And I say that because back then, these kinds of albums exist now. Like it's like a thing, like in pop, yes. Like the voice memo shit, but the gravity and the simplicity that both exist in the project, especially when Frank's vocals are just like the main thing that rope you in this entire time. It's magic, dude. Yeah, I think faves off of it are gonna be Nike's Ivy, Pink and White, Solo, Self-Control, Good Guys, Nights, Close to You, White Ferrari, Godspeed. Yeah, man. Wow. Well, if you made it all the way through, thank you so much. Might as well drop a like and a subscription down below. It is free. You can always take it back if you want. If you want to get into the spinny wheel discussion and put your own votes in the Discord, feel free to join the Patreon. You can get these streams completely uncut, unedited, as well as a bunch of exclusive content like me watching movies that I can't post here on YouTube because copyright is kind of a thing. And that is going to be a wrap for your boy today. As always, stay happy, healthy, and strong. And I'll see you in the next one.